Let's be honest, if you are investing in technology funds right now, you are probably doing it for one single reason. You want a piece of that massive artificial intelligence boom. You see companies like Nvidia and Microsoft hitting new all-time highs every week, and you want your money to grow just as fast. To make things even better, some fund managers promise to give you the best of both worlds. They offer you tech funds that pay huge double-digit monthly dividends by writing options contracts against these hot stocks. It sounds like the ultimate financial freedom shortcut, right? But here is the brutal truth nobody wants to tell you. You are walking straight into a hidden fee trap. While you are busy collecting those monthly checks, the fund managers are quietly stripping away your returns behind the scenes. They charge massive expense ratios that are often 10 times higher than standard index funds. Even worse, during a major tech rally, these covered call strategies cap your upside, meaning you give away 90% of your capital growth just to get a temporary cash payout. If you want to actually make real wealth from the silicon boom without getting ripped off, you need to understand the monopoly law. Let's look at the hidden architecture that controls the entire tech world. To win the technology game, you have to stop chasing random high-yield derivative traps and look at the actual physical infrastructure. Every single AI software, self-driving car, and cloud network on Earth relies on one specific physical asset: semiconductor microchips. The companies that design and manufacture these chips don't care which software application wins the race. They control the entire supply chain. They have a permanent global monopoly because building a new chip factory costs billions of dollars, meaning regular competitors can never touch them. Instead of buying expensive funds that bleed your cash through high management fees, we utilize a highly efficient two-tier infrastructure matrix. The first engine focuses strictly on the absolute kings of chip design and hardware equipment. These are the companies that own the intellectual property and sell the machines required to build the chips. The second engine focuses on the actual physical manufacturers who print the silicon wafers. When you position your capital directly into this raw hardware layer instead of overcomplicated options overlay funds, you eliminate intermediate advisor fees completely. You get pure, uncapped explosive growth driven by real-world global demand. Let's do the simple math on how to execute this blueprint safely. Most retail investors make the mistake of going all in on one single popular tech stock. If that one company faces a supply chain issue or a sudden regulatory block, their entire portfolio takes a massive hit. To protect your baseline capital while maximizing your growth velocity, we deploy a clean 70-30 diversification split. For a baseline portfolio of $10,000, you put $7,000 into your concentrated chip design and equipment engine, and $3,000 into your diversified global manufacturing tracker. This layout acts like a self-clearing wealth loop. Your design engine captures the massive, high-margin profits from AI innovation, while your manufacturing tracker stabilizes your principal through steady, long-term commercial volume. The blended net expense ratio of this entire custom matrix sits under 12 basis points. That is a massive 90% savings over those popular tech-covered call funds. By cutting out active management fees, more of your compounding power stays exactly where it belongs inside your personal account. The ultimate beauty of this infrastructure model is that it thrives on market volatility. Because tech cycles move fast, your asset weights will naturally drift over time. To keep your cash machine safe, you only need to follow a simple rebalancing law once a year. When a massive semiconductor rally pushes your design engine past its target weight, you simply harvest those explosive profits. Then, you instantly roll that surplus cash into your steady manufacturing tracker to scoop up quality shares at a deep discount. Review the institutional risk disclosure on screen and in the description box before making any financial allocation moves. If you are ready to stop falling for high-fee tech traps and master the real physical laws of compounding, hit that subscribe button right now. Stay disciplined, protect your capital baseline, and always track the data.